Imagine a griffin soaring beneath a moonlit sky. Majestic, powerful yet graceful, the griffin embarks on a journey through the vast tapestry of the night. It doesn't require the full illumination of the sun to navigate, nor does it need to see the entire path laid out before it. Instead, it trusts in its instinct, its inherent wisdom guiding its way. The griffin's journey is not unlike our own. We too often find ourselves traversing through the darkness, uncertain of the path ahead. But like the griffin, we possess an inner compass, an innate sense of direction that, if we dare to trust it, can lead us to our destination. So, as you continue on your journey, remember the griffin, soaring fearlessly beneath the moonlit sky. Trust in your own wings, your own inner wisdom. Feel that. Not everything meant for you arrives with clarity, a profound truth that's often easier said than understood. We thrive in a world where we hunger for certainty, longing for clear guideposts and concrete answers. Yet existence in its vast wisdom doesn't always offer those. At times, what's destined for us comes not in striking headlines, but in subtle murmurs. It surfaces as an emotion, an instinct, a delicate nudge in the soul that we struggle to decipher. This gentle voice within us, it doesn't compete, it doesn't hasten, it doesn't clamor for attention, yet it knows. It understands what's beneficial for us, even amidst our doubts. It comprehends the course we're slated to tread, even when it's veiled from our sight. It's our internal compass, steering us through the haze of uncertainty, directing us towards what is truly ours. It asks for no more than our attention, a moment to be heard amidst the noise of life. It's a beacon, a guide, a reminder of the way forward, even when all seems lost. It's a force of nature, an unerring intuition that remains steadfast. It doesn't promise the easy path, but the right one, the one that leads to growth, to discovery, to becoming who we are meant to be. So how about we take a moment to honor this voice, to quieten our minds, to open our hearts, and to truly listen. Can you trust what you feel before it makes sense? Often we find ourselves at crossroads, questioning the wisdom of our hearts, uncertain of the path it wants to take. It's in these very moments that we need to lean into trust. Yes, trust. A simple yet profound concept that can guide us through the fog of confusion, even when the road ahead is not visible. When we trust, we acknowledge the unseen. We surrender to the idea that we're being guided, even when we can't perceive it with our senses. In this surrender, there is a deep understanding, a knowing that we are not lost, but are traveling along a path that's uniquely ours. So, as we navigate the terrains of change and transformation, let's remember to trust. Trust the whispers of our heart. Trust the journey. And above all, trust ourselves. Breathe. Something is ending, not with a crash, not with a bang, but with a gentle sigh of relief. It's not a loss, not a defeat, it's a completion. A chapter in the book of your life that has reached its natural conclusion. It's a moment of serenity, a moment of understanding that what once was, no longer is, and that's okay. It's more than okay, it's necessary. For every ending is a new beginning, every completion a fresh start. It's the cycle of life, the rhythm of the universe playing out in your very soul. It's the quiet falling away of what no longer belongs, the shedding of old skin, the letting go of what no longer serves you. It's an act of self-love, of self-preservation, of self-empowerment. You're allowed to let it go. You're not just allowed, you're encouraged, you're supported, you are allowed to let it go. You don't need the full map. This statement may seem counterintuitive, but it's a powerful truth. In the journey of inner transformation, the entire path doesn't always reveal itself from the start. In fact, it rarely does. It's not about seeing every twist and turn from the outset. It's about having the courage to take the next step, even when the path ahead seems obscured or uncertain. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather it's the decision that your transformation, your growth is more important than your fear. It's about trusting that even in the unknown, you are guided, you are supported. So take that step. No matter how small or seemingly insignificant, it matters. Each step is a declaration of your courage, of your commitment to this journey. Remember, clarity comes after movement, not before. So step forward and watch as the path unfolds before you. Trust what you feel, even if you cannot explain it. There's an inherent wisdom lying within our emotions, a kind of intuitive knowing that goes beyond words and reasoning. It's like a compass, an internal guidance system, attuned to the subtle vibrations of our journey. It's okay if you can't articulate it. It's okay if it doesn't make sense. What matters is that you trust it. Imagine this. You're in a dense forest, the path hidden beneath the undergrowth. You don't know the way out. But you feel a pull, a gentle nudge in a certain direction. That's your feeling, your intuition guiding you. It's telling you to move, to take that step, even if the path is unseen. So walk forward, step into the unknown, the uncertainty. Embrace it, because in the grand tapestry of your life, every step, every decision, every moment is leading you exactly where you need to be. You are closer than you think. I trust the unseen path and honor the wisdom within me. These are words of power, words of affirmation that can serve as an anchor in turbulent times. Imagine these words as a beacon, a guiding light that illuminates the path ahead. Even when the road is shrouded in mystery, even when doubt creeps in and the way forward is unclear, the light remains steadfast and bright. We often seek external validation, look to others to tell us we're on the right track, that we're making the right choices. But what if the answers we seek are not out there, but rather within us? What if the compass we need is not in someone else's hands, but in our own hearts? Honor the wisdom within you. It is a wisdom born of experience, of triumphs and failures, of laughter and tears. It is a wisdom that is uniquely yours. It is a wisdom that whispers gently, nudging you in the right direction, guiding you towards your true north. Trust this wisdom, for it knows the way. The unseen path is not to be feared, but embraced. It is a path of discovery, a journey into the unknown. It is the path that leads to growth, to transformation, to becoming who you are meant to be. Trust this path, for it is your path and yours alone.